Thank you kindly. Nice to have you all here. It is actually, because it has to be said, it'd be a diabolical show without you, wouldn't it? Are you all together, latecomers? 8 or 9 latecomers? It's all right, don't mind at all. Where have you come from? Essex? Hey! Fantastic. Whereabouts in Essex? Romford. Come up the A12. Did you drive? Did you come in a fleet of Capris? You're very welcome. I was away earlier this year. I went to New Zealand, which is very nice. People treat you remarkably well. I was a little put off when I arrived. I didn't think it would be so hot, because you turn up in customs, right, and you go through, and the first things you see are all these signs saying, food. Do you have any food? Are you carrying any food? And I thought, oh, God, is there a shortage? I've got some polos. Is that any good? Well, it was like the Harvest Festival. You're supposed to bring a tin of beans in. And leave a packet of hobnobs at passport control and you wait for the old folks. But no, they don't want you bringing any food. They're absolutely adamant. No food, we have plenty. Any amount of Semtex and small arms and crack cocaine and God knows what else. But no, they're there at customs. Got any fruit and veg? Did you pack your bag yourself? No, a greengrocer friend of mine did it. And they pop it open and there it is, all the fake grass and the individually wrapped satsumas. Oh, I'm caught! I said to him, have you got bananas in pyjamas in this country? He said, yeah, they're very popular. I said, well, how did they get in then? He said, they're not real bananas. I said, of course they're real bananas. Don't be fooled by their pyjamas. He said, how can you tell? I said, show them a bowl of custard, see if they get nervous. That's my favourite joke. In the whole show, that's my favourite joke. It's downhill for me now. Oh, we had a good time out there in New Zealand. New Zealand. They can't do vowels. That's their only problem. They're very friendly, but they can't do vowels. I went to this place and they had all this food that they've got, takeaway place. I said, oh, I'll have some falafel. And he went, hmm? I said, falafel. It's up there. And he went, ah, falafel. He said, we do very nice fish and chops. I said, whatever, I'll have everything. I'll have one of everything, mate. I'm sure it's all lovely. I did some shows. And I got taken out to the beach. Now, this is very strange, right? In New Zealand, all the sand of this particular beach was black. Which is a bit peculiar. Apparently it's the beach where they film The Piano. You know The Piano? Have you seen that film? Tinkle, 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 tinkle. It's a corker. Well, they filmed part of it on this beach, so they said, oh, you'll like this, we'll go out there, it's marvellous, it's very scenic, and we turn up, and the sun's beating down, it's very hot, and we get there, and black sand. I'm looking for the stricken oil tanker on the horizon, I'm a bit concerned, I'm looking for wildlife coated in crude oil, staggering about, and, with people in waders and buckets of fairy liquid pursuing them. Come here, we'll help you survive. Oh, it's off, it's bad enough. Oh, we saved many birds today. Let's celebrate. Let's go to KFC. We turn up, we park the car, we go through the car park, and be very careful, because as we all know, car parks next to beaches always have the sharpest, pointiest gravel in the world. Down onto the beach, run across the beach like that. It's like a solar panel. Ha, 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 it's so hot, it's very hot. You never said anything about it. I'm standing there like one of those lizards in a Wildlife put one. And they're more serious than that, lizards, aren't they? Oh, they're so serious, lizards, aren't they? Iguanas and such like. So I run in the sea, thinking that'll be a relief. Go a big wave with a surfer comes in, knocks me flying. Ah! It's hot, back in the water. Sucky sort of riptide thing takes me out to the South Pole, virtually. And another wave, bosh! Oh, I'm going back to the car. Sat in the car, plastic seats. Bow! Straight out the sunroof like that. It's been a lovely day, can we go? One of the things about New Zealand everyone said I should look out for is bungee jumping. And I thought I might do it for about that long. And then someone told me that you can get detached retina. Now, I didn't know what it meant, but I knew the retina was in the eye, and detached, that doesn't sound good at all. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? Any sort of medical thing, when it says detached, that's not what you're after. Everything joined up, that's what you want, isn't it? Attached, largely. I didn't know what happened. I had visions of those glasses you can get where the eyeballs come out on a spring. They go back in, but not properly, don't they? And then someone told me that you can also get torn breast tissue. Women have been going up there and jumping off naked because they let them do it for free. It's not hard to see how that came about, isn't it? Little bloke at the tongue. If you do it in the nude, I won't charge you. He gets a busload of Scandinavians and they're all up for it straight away, aren't they? OK, tie her up, throw me off. He fainted, fell off the bridge, missed the whole show apparently. As they go off, on the way down, your breasts apparently can become slightly removed. You hit the bottom, pitch back up again, they can fly clean off. Whoever's doing the videos going, there go, tits anyway. Catch me tits. So I was slightly put off. Before I was in New Zealand, I was in Australia. Oh, they're very different there. They're not nearly so keen, not nearly so friendly. They're so friendly in New Zealand, not in Australia. Don't like the English people at all. They want to be a republic. Hate the Queen. That takes some doing, doesn't it? How do you hate the Queen? Anyone in England completely indifferent to the Queen, in my experience. You could wire people up to any number of electrical bits of equipment, all sorts of monitors, flash a picture of the Queen up, nothing, flatline all round, absolutely. It's the Queen, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it was. Just buttoned up about it. She's always buttoned right up to there, isn't she, the Queen, in her lilac coat? If she could, she'd keep on buttoning. She'd button right up like that. She'd be one enormous coat, no one would ever see her. Going around like a Dalek. No, they want to be a republic. They're always moaning. They can't stand bloody Poms. Bloody Poms, you're always moaning, aren't you? Moaning and whinging and moaning, aren't you? You never stop moaning and whinging and whinging and moaning, moaning, whinging bloody Poms, we call you, because you never stop.